So I love to watch these girls dance. I totally enjoy the group numbers. However, this one didn't stick with me too much. It didn't stand out much. The only thing that stood out in my mind was Peyton, because she was 8 feet taller than all the other kids. And I'm not sure she pulled off the bully role very well.
What do you think your critique's gonna be?
Look.
Better than Kendall? I thought you did better than Kendall, too.
Thanks.
I think you'll be getting that sweatsuit.
Peyton, you almost screwed the whole entire dance up with the sign. You can't just, like, stick it.
Whoa.
No, whoa me. You have to make sure it's on there.
Her daughter's ponytail's up high enough. Why are you gonna say Peyton did?
Well, yeah, but she has to correct what she screwed up.
No, Abby, it starts from the beginning, and
Did you just say no, Abby?
No, Abby. I thought she did fabulous.
Right, and you're not a dance teacher.
Hey, you tell me how you thought she did.
I thought she was okay. I think your turns, suit new, never crossed your thighs once. You need to fix that turnout.
I thought that I was better than most of the people for
You
all
thought you were
hours.
better than most of the people in this group?
Performance-wise.
Oh, that's cocky.
But that's how I feel, performance-wise.
I was appalled. I cannot believe that a 14-year-old young adult would open her mouth and act like that in a room full of amazing dancers. Did you see everyone else dancing?
That's how I felt.
Of course she thought she did great. You know, every kid and every dancer that gets out on that stage thinks they're the best dancer. And they think it, they just don't say it. And you know, Peyton being coerced, she said it.
We have a really nice camaraderie amongst the girls here, but we don't critique each other. I ask you how you felt about you, not in comparison to everyone else, just about your performance.
So everybody was perfect but Peyton.
No,
You didn't critique one other person.
I don't need to. Peyton did for me. I don't think there is an apology to give to the group. She said it, it's out there, and it was wrong, and it was bad. It will take years to regain their trust. These are her friends. These are her comrades. This is her team. She shouldn't belittle others. That's my job. Okay, we're never coming back here again.
Why's Abby mad?
I'm not sure. What is going on here?
Abby is totally on edge. I don't know what Abby's up to. All I know is it's making me nervous.
Why didn't someone at this thing tell us that? Then I would have put her in.
Gia, do you know the order of the solos?
JoJo! Have you learned nothing? Do not address her until she learns to say, "Excuse me," when two adults are speaking. I am too old for that crap.
I'm the first one to call out JoJo's bad behavior, but clearly something is up with Abby, because she had no reason to lash out on JoJo like that.
Did you look at the program and see anyone you noticed?
I think she's worried about who's gonna come and try to beat Maddie.
I think it's something on social media.
This is why I'm a little upset. When we got here and Gianna turned the music in and got the program, Kendall and Maddie were in the teen division.
Because it's 12 to 14 here.
She's 11 years old. She isn't even close to a teen. Neither
And
is
neither's
Maddie,
Maddie.
barely 12. Why would they be in the teen division?
Her birthday's in December, so she would have turned already.
Is our group a teen?
Yes.
So our group is a teen group as well.
This competition's teen division starts with age 12. Luckily, JoJo's birthday keeps her a junior, but Maddie and Kendall both have to compete in the teen division against much older dancers. That's awful. And it pushes our group routine into the teen division too. Not good.
A child never has to dance older than they are. I don't believe that.
You do that PK Arabesk, your back leg is not beside you. It's behind you, it's turned under.
We're competing in the teen group. This number needs to be amazing in order to win.
Maddie, it's all about you if we're going to win today.
Abby, if you replace one of your older dancers with JoJo, it'll drop it down to junior.
So if I take Nia out and put JoJo in her spot, it would be Junior.
Me and Nia do most of the same stuff.
I worked for my place on this team. I want to.
And if you would just accept Abby's decision as a team member.
Just giving her choices.
My kid has gone through so much this week and then just had the audacity to suggest that Nia be pulled from the dance so JoJo can take her place. That's a ludicrous statement. JoJo, would you really want Nia not to dance at all today?
You know,
Would you really think that?
JoJo didn't say a
I know,
word.
but I'm not. But she's saying, Nia, honey, just stop now.
If you guys want to go to LA on a win, maybe it should be a Junior.
Enough.
Aren't these moms all about putting the team first? What's more important, Nia's feelings or the team winning?
Miss Abby?
Yes.
So, am I doing the group dance?
No. You don't blend well with others.
Okay.
We have to go. Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm shocked that Abby didn't pull Nia. I think the group dance would be amazing in the junior category, but I think they're gonna get eaten alive in the team category. They look like babies.
Next up is act number 72, Frozen Together.
The kids danced amazing, but it's definitely the same old dance and choreography. And I don't know if it's enough to beat their much older competition. And I would hate to go to LA on a 2-week losing streak.
The teen small group category.
This number needs to win. We cannot leave Pittsburgh for LA without a win.
Our third overall. Act number 70, Impossible. Our second overall goes to act number 72, Frozen Together.
It hurts to see the girls lose 2 weeks in a row. We're supposed to be gearing up for this big adventure in LA, and now we're on a losing streak. I just hope this doesn't eat away at the girls as we head to LA.
Moms, you are going to be performing in the show as well. Oh, Kathy, you're going to be the choreographer.
You guys are in for trouble.
Nationals are getting closer and closer. With every competition, you get better and you get stronger. So this showcase is gonna be a nice chance to entertain rather than compete, but it all is leading up to nationals because we wanna do what?
Win!
You got it. All right.
I think Abby lays in bed at night and thinks up this stuff. We're gonna be on stage like the hippos in Fantasia.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
I was really happy that Abby chose me to choreograph a mom's dance. My vision is that I give them very simple choreography that is going to make them look good because I'm sure that all of them have 2 left feet. Hello. Hi. Hello. Are you guys ready?
I don't know if we'll ever be ready. I was one of Abby's students years ago, so it's weird for me to be in the studio as a dancer again and not as a dance mom.
And 1 and 2, sit 3, 4, go 5, go 6, go 7.
This is so embarrassing.
8 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi, Holly.
Hi,
you look like you're ready to dance. We're still missing Christy, obviously. We had a rehearsal call time that I had scheduled. Christy, however, was not there, and seems like at every turn, there's a dramatic issue with her. Walk, step, fall, change. Gosh, I'm so glad that you decided to finally grace us with your presence. Christy came in very late. We had very little time to prepare for this, and I expect you to be on time to get the job done. All right, so you watch what we're doing, Christy, and try to take notes. 1 and 2, ball, change. Lindy.
I'm not interested in dancing. My ship has sailed. I don't want to be on stage. And not only do I have to perform this dance that I really don't want to do, but then I have to let Kathy be in charge of me. I mean, I have to do it, or Abby's gonna punish Chloe, whether it be for me and my actions or just in general. And I didn't feel like putting a bullseye on Chloe this week, and that's exactly what she would have done.
You're gonna do it 1 at a time.
Kathy, this is not funny to me. Like, this is humiliating.
We like to be a group.
I know, but it's very important that we can show that we can go out and do something on our own.
Shoulders, that could be 16 pounds too. I could go on there like
5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my God, my mom said she used to be a good dancer. Things have changed.
I never really took dance as a kid. Maddie makes it look so easy. I just thought it would be a breeze.
Oh my God, Holly, you are amazing. Let's do it together. Holly had some African dance in college, and she had a real easy rhythm about her, like she was like a lioness. So I was very excited to utilize Holly and what she could do.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, if you would just stop worrying about it, you might have fun.
I don't want to have fun. I like being backstage. Nobody wants to see a fat-ass old mother on stage dancing.
Then you know what? This dance is here to try and lift your spirits and give you a little bit more confidence, because clearly you're lacking in it. To recap what we did.
Me doing a 2-minute dance on stage wasn't worth taking the heat. I stayed in because I really thought about it, and I need to pick my battles with Abby Miller.
I know that you guys probably remember the combination.
Where is Holly?
Where is Holly? As we're starting to go over our choreography, I'm thinking there's somebody missing, and lo and behold, Holly is not here.
Hello?
Hi, Holly. This is Kathy. You know, I'm here for rehearsal because we are dancing tomorrow night.
I will not be at the showcase this weekend. Kathy may not be happy about it, but I'm graduating and she's not the one who's just earned her doctorate.
Listen, Holly, we really need to keep you in this number, okay? Because you are like the best at the walk.
I'm just not gonna be able to make it.
Holly is not dedicated to dance, and I think that it's very reflective on the way that Nia dances. How are we supposed to go on if she's not here? Do you guys realize we're dancing tomorrow night?
The moms are next. The moms are next.
Can we talk through the dance? Yes, let's talk through the dance.
At this point, I am so nervous. I'm a nervous wreck backstage.
Moms are next. All right, we're gonna just talk through.
Do we need to be backstage? Oh, no, wait.
No, listen.
No, this dance is over.
Oh, crap.
We step out on stage and the lights hit us and I'm blinded and I'm in the middle of my worst nightmare. I have dreams about stuff like this. I don't want to do this.
Oh, we're walking out.
That lass has class. This chick is hip. And if she takes you on her ride, it's a real crazy trip. Those lips, those hips, beyond compare, that sway so gently as they twist. The moment that she but when she smiled,
She changed the dance. She changed the dance.
I pretty much took center stage and I improvised, but I think that the moms probably should have expected that being a dance teacher, I was gonna put some of my own thing into it to jazz it up. They should have expected that, and if they didn't, then they got caught with their pants down.
She's doing a solo out there. What is she doing? She's trying to upstage everyone.
She's gotta be kidding. Make no mistake about it. That's
20 over 5. She might have.
Kathy was in her little, like, candy apple heaven.
I'm gonna kick go music.
Kathy used us so she could audition for the Broadway Talent Scout. Good luck to you, Kathy. I hope you enjoy playing Auntie Mame on Broadway.
I'm not a dancer. Guess what? I'm proud of you.
Kathy knew that Caesar was in the audience, and she made us look like idiots out there.
Can you make yourself useful? Get over here. How do I reach that stuff? Come on. I'm doing my own makeup. Both of you are getting paid, and I'm doing it. Come here. Give me that. Yes. We are creating a commercial, a web-mercial, here at the ALDCLA. It's inspired by The Wizard of Oz.
Are we ready?
We're ready. Go.
Okay,
Go.
we're ready.
Okay, let's go. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. In each room, Todrick, who's playing the lead role of Dorothy, meets a different character. He meets Nia as the lion.
For the best price in town and I ain't lying.
Jojo as the tin girl.
Acting, singing, stretching my range. Hey, tap dancing with a shuffle ball change.
Bryn as the scarecrow.
Thinking on my feet, now there's tears in my brain.
Kalani, the good witch.
Right down the avenue, somebody take me to where they make dreams come true and dance, dance, dance.
The wizard, Maddie, of course. Kendall, she's playing the wicked witch. And next to Dorothy through this whole parade is the faithful dog, Mackenzie. So you're gonna have to be up here. They're gonna have to be here shooting it this way.
She thinks she's directing.
Yes, done.
Awesome.
Next.
Abby just said cut.
Because we won't be able to get her and her.
No, I know. Let her do her thing.
Got it, okay.
Just figure out what you're doing so I know where they have to shoot. Moms, move the stuff.
There's a way to talk to people, Abby, without yelling like that.
Move, move, move.
We're not your stage crew.
I don't get it. Does this happen every day?
Pretty much.
Awesome.
Abby's out of control, more so than usual. I do not think Todrick really understands what it's like to work with Abby.
She's making this process like 10,000 times harder than it has to be. I've made over 300 videos, and it's never been this crazy. But to shoot a video in 2 hours just in general is already difficult without someone like literally like screaming.
Welcome to the world of working for Abby.
If we can do this, we could do anything.
I'm gonna try to stop this. Ready?
Oh my God.
When this light turns red, I'm gonna stop them from turning.
Abby has absolutely lost her mind.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She's directing the traffic out there.
Thank you. Your mother's proud of you. Get ready.
We're not doing this. Our kids aren't dancing in the street.
It's this.
Nope. We're not dancing in the street.
Look, and I made it. Okay. Go, it's a red light.
No, no. Jojo, no.
Just go. Shut up. You're such a wuss. Just wait a minute. 1 minute. 1 second, please. Can you hit me? Please hit me.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
That's a wrap. Woo!
Good job, guys. Thanks, Patrick. You did fabulous.
Thank y'all. Thank you guys. It was amazing.
Thank God we are done. We survived.
Is the group done?
No, we have to learn a whole nother minute. You can't have a minute and 15 dance at a competition. Our competition is tomorrow. We are not prepared at all. We only know 30 seconds of this commercial dance. Competition dance needs to be like 2 minutes long. I don't know what Abby's thinking right now.
There's not enough time in the day to do all this.
She just doesn't even manage her time good.
The day is over. Abby has left us with no choice. We're going into competition with an unfinished dance. That is insane.
We're gonna do tuck Arabian, pike Arabian, pike split Arabian, walk over, face the back, pike straddle Arabian.
My solo this week is called The Party Starts Right Now. My dance this week is acro. I'm good at acro.
Tuck. Sickled feet. I hate when kids sickle their feet. That is a big no-no. Look. You have to make it big. Go. Look. Look. Chest up. Mackenzie is always there at the studio. She works hard, but I want Mackenzie to be where Maddie was at 7. Tinsika and Shanae and Sit and Golly G. You've come a long way. You just learned to dance in 30 minutes.
I wish I could be in the group dance, but I really like my solo a lot.
As a dance instructor, we have moments in our lives that make everything else make sense. When she nailed that routine, I just had a moment where this is why I do what I do. She made me cry.
I made Abby cry because I did my dance really good.
Not too many people make me cry when they dance. It was good. Go get a drink. She's not a little girl anymore. She's not a baby. She is now a dancer. I just had a moment where this is why I do what I do. Good, 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 good.
Next.
Brooke, let's go, babe. I am leaving.
Abby, what'd you think about Ava?
I thought she was great. Quit teaching acrobatics stuff because you don't know your stuff.
You know what?
Learn what a kip is.
That's exactly why I am so glad I'm not a part of your team anymore, because all you do is pick.
Why didn't you ask me how your daughter was? I told you I thought she looked great.
Okay, that's it. That's all you have to say.
You
Just
needed
leave
to say.
it. Leave
You
it
needed
alone.
to shut your mouth after that.
Don't tell me to shut my mouth. Paint by numbers hair.
Don't ever look at me and tell me what to do. Ever.
When Vivian looks like Maddie, I will.
You know what?
No, stop talking.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm not.
You heard her.
God gave you a gift with that child.
Yes, she did.
I know. I taught her one day.
You didn't teach her
For
anything.
one day, I taught that
You know
kid.
why? Because she doesn't take to this kind of demeanor.
That little girl had an amazing opportunity, and you took it away from her, sticking her in those anklets.
She still has amazing opportunity. Do your thing that you do best.
Oh!
You're not gonna
Okay,
throw me.
don't touch me again.
You're not
Give me
gonna
my
throw
phone.
me. I will do whatever I want. You don't grab from someone. You give me my phone. Give me. Just give me my phone. Why should she be allowed to snatch my phone?
She's not.
Get in there and get my phone. I'll kick her ass.
Come on. You little smart fat.
Smart fat.
Stop. Stop.
Payback's a bitch.
You want to play?
The phone's off.
You're a loser because she loses. Woo!
How did we get here? Honestly, this is a dance competition. It's about kids dancing. It should be fun, and there's so much drama.
I'm sick of being associated with trash like this. This isn't
We
what we
can't
do.
be into trash like this.
How are we gonna go to LA if we can't even behave in Pittsburgh? How are we going to Australia? We'll be kicked out of the country. Ridiculous. Who are we and what have we become?
The group routine is about Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks served as a catalyst for our civil rights movement by refusing to stand up and give up her seat on a bus.
I didn't really learn about Rosa Parks in school, but I know who she is because of my mom.
She broke down barriers and she united entire races. I like routines that move the judges in some way. If the girls just do exactly what they're supposed to do, we may actually win this time.
Since Nia's at the top of the pyramid and the dance is called Rosa Parks, and obviously this is a part destined for Nia.
Don't assume anything. I have no idea who will play Rosa Parks.
Really? Just say.
I absolutely want Nia to play the role of Rosa Parks. But this is the big lead role in the number this week. She has to give it her all before I'm even gonna let her know that the part is hers.
I'm annoyed. Here's finally a part for Nia, and Abby's playing games.
Holly, what's going on with the short skirt? And your hair's in your face? I mean, come on.
I'm surprised you don't like my style.
I know.
Who is Abby to be calling Holly out on her fashion sense? I mean, really? My favorite part about Abby's accessories is that they're all organized in a shoebox by color. Red plastic rhinestone crap, blue plastic rhinestone crap.
I don't know. I just think that an award-winning costume designer would have picked something better.
Judges Award for Fierce Costume. Congratulations to number 25. And who made your costume?
Well, my mom made my costume.
You have stylists on your resume now, too?
Oh, I've been dressing people for years. I've been dying to spruce up Holly a little bit. So, with the Rosa Parks thing dangling over her head, this might just be the week. Hi.
Oh, hi.
When Holly walks into a room, she should make a statement. But she's not making a very good statement. I want to revive her look. I'm gonna make her fabulous. What's Jill doing here?
Hi. She invited me for moral support. You look very nice.
Jill, this isn't about you.
I know, it's about Holly. I came to help.
When Holly told me that Abby was going to take her shopping, I really wanted to be there. I know that the role of Rosa Parks hasn't been assigned to any of the dancers yet. If she's not gonna cast Nia, it might as well be Kendall.
You have to look like you know how to dress your body.
I think I know how to dress myself.
Come with me. I'll show you the difference. All of this. The knees, the calves, the ankles, cover it up. Well, these are zeros. Let's move away from here.
Normally, Abby's not the type of person I would take fashion advice from, but I want Nia to be considered for Rosa Parks, and if it makes Abby happy to dress me up for a little bit, I'll go right along with it.
So, Abby, what's the status with Rosa Parks? Have you seen the number long enough to figure out who's going to play
I just
Rosa
started
Parks?
the number. I didn't even get the props in the studio
Well,
yet.
that's why I asked what the status is. What are you thinking about it?
I can't believe Jill's lobbying for her daughter to take this part away from Nia. Jill, I brought you along to kind of be a buffer, not to absorb opportunities for your child to get ahead.
I don't know. I mean, you know. Come on. Maddie's the strongest dancer. So I don't know if I'm going to use her for Rosa Parks and go against type. I have no idea.
I know you want Kendall to work on her face, and if that's what you want, then I need to get that for Kendall.
You know what, Jill? If she gets it, she's going to get it on her own. Excuse me, Jill. I'm going to get back to her.
Okay, okay.
That Jill is just unbelievable. She is shoving her kid down my throat. I want you out of the store. You're not seeing what I'm buying. Go. Poof, be gone.
The way that Abby's telling the story is like it gets kind of lost in translation. You know how Abby starts with a theme and then it develops and then it's kind of not like what she initially told you it's going to be about?
I don't even know who's playing Rosa Parks. Every time I look at you, Nia, because you're the obvious choice, your feet are like hooves. You're flexing your foot and you're clenching your toes. We're going to do an epic routine about a woman who changed history. I honestly want Nia to be good enough to play the role of Rosa Parks. But I don't know if she is.
This one over here was over there trying to pitch her daughter to Abby as being Rosa Parks.
When Holly told me that Jill invited herself to go shopping with Holly and Abby, it didn't surprise me at all.
I knew that this was Jill's way of being sneaky and her way of talking to Abby, trying to get Kendall the lead.
You actually asked her for that part.
No, what? No, I said it would be a good part for Kendall because she needs to work on her acting and her face.
I really think you're like delusional
No,
now,
I didn't
Jill,
say
that you
give
think
it
that
to
that's
Kendall.
a good part for her.
I don't understand why these moms are so upset over this. Their kids get lead roles all the time. Kendall does not. Kendall always gets overlooked. Here's an opportunity for my child to have a lead role, and it's driving them crazy. I'm the only one who gets in trouble for wanting something
Well,
for my
because none of
child.
us do crazy stuff like you do to get.
What
the
did I
kid.
do crazy?
You asked Abby if Kendall could be Rosa Parks.
You weren't there. Kendall never had a special part, people. I think every one of your kids has.
Jill will do anything for a special part, even if it means that Kendall is Rosa Parks. Really?
We think you should go down and say, you know what? I think I was mistaken. I don't think that this would be a good part for Kendall. I think Nia fits this role. Just act stupid and be like, I thought Rosa Parks was somebody different.
Abby, do you have a minute? I just need to let you know that Christy and Kelly are going berserk, that they think Kendall is playing Rosa Parks.
Nia needs to think she has competition. I can't just hand it to her on a platter. Healthy competition is good for every dancer. But leave it to the moms to get involved and mess it all up.
It would make perfect sense for Nia to play Rosa Parks. They badgered me and badgered me
And you
until I
came
came.
down.
I did because I had
So you just took your kid and put her on the back burner for somebody else.
Kendall's never had special parts. And here I am letting these moms badger me into taking it away from her. I can't win, really.
Kendall, your mother just took you out of the running for Rosa Parks. Nia, you will be playing the part of Rosa Parks. This is a huge lead role, so you better make me proud. Think about your own technique. Keep those knees squeezed together, Maddie.
Contestants number 88, Candy Apple style. Now, wait a minute. Oh my God, we're like bumbling idiots.
Finish your lines, girl. You're like clodhoppers. That foot banging on the ground.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yay!
Rosa Parks changed history. Thank goodness, in 2013, we don't have segregation anymore.
I want Nia to understand that there are people who made tremendous sacrifices so she could have an opportunity like this. She can aspire to do whatever she sets her mind to.
I'm begging you, don't be the kid that screws this dance up. Do not.
I think the guys stand a great chance of winning. Their costume with their, with their performance. It's 4 boys. Competitions are full of little girls, so come on, those boys are gonna have those girls screaming.
All right, up next in the junior small group division, we have entry number 88. This is Candy Apple Style.
nervous. Kathy's boys did an amazing job, and everyone knows at dance competitions, boys stand out, and girls are really a dime a dozen. I know our girls are better dancers, but is it enough to beat boys? I'm not so sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get started back up in the junior small group division. This is entry number 87, entitled Rosa Parks.
It's tough to get a group routine together, and we've been losing week after week. If we don't win with this number, there might not be a group any longer.
What are you doing?
I think it looks good.
Brooke doesn't know what she's doing.
What is Brooke doing? Brooke has been dancing longer than Maddie has been alive. When she's wandering aimlessly on the stage, I'm thinking, how could she screw up a group like that?
It was your part. I don't even think the judges knew this. You're fine. Brooke, at least it wasn't the whole day. No, Abby did and she did.
Before Brooke's big mistake on stage, I think we had this one in the bag. Now, I'm not too sure. I just hope the judges didn't notice.
For highest elite junior small group, third place, entry number 81, Pure Love. Second place, entry number 88, Candy Apple Style.
I can't breathe at this moment. Who is going to win?
First place, entry number 87, Rosa Parks. First place, from
I have my doubts about Abby's choreography, whether she's going to be able to portray Rosa Parks in a 2-minute number. But Abby did a lovely job.
Like, we should come too. So?
I have one thing to say! Ding dong, the witch is dead!
Kathy's mishmash applesauce is no match for a fully functioning ALDC. Kendall, you were told to use your face. You used your face. Maddie, you knocked down the wall. First overall high score. I thought you were brilliant today. How about my duet?
I told you we could do it.
Yes, you were pretty sassy up there. What about the group? I just want you to know that I think that Rosa Parks will be very proud of you.
Thank you.
You did a great job. Great job.
Thank you for giving her an opportunity.
You're a big distraction from the bus stop here. Kathy's crazy. I mean, all the money she spends, all the money flying these boys in, the same thing with the choreographer, blah, blah, blah. Money can't buy talent. Moms, I want positive energy. If you're gonna badmouth me in your house, wait till your kid goes to sleep.